Oh geez, oh wow, my god, this never happens. I've finally gotten back on my dumb shit and we're in. Holy shit. How much of this like is blocked by this chair here? Is that it looks like it's fine, right? Oh my goodness. Hello everybody. Let me get some music going so that we can just kind of vibe together. Oh god, my legs and ass both. I had a burp. It's not happening. Oh no. There it is. That's for you all. I know some of you are into that. There we go. Ah. Hello everybody, and welcome to a very impromptu performance of my TikTok live drag show, Daisy Slaize. I'm Daisy Mays, and whether you like it or not, that's the case. Now, before we get started, I do just want to give you a heads up. I'm going to be absent on Saturday, much like I was absent these last two times, but somebody else is going to be here instead. That's right, we are introducing the newest member of my folly, my group of noisy characters, and her name is Meadowvale. She's going to be guest hosting for me on Saturday at about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so hopefully you guys will enjoy her presence. If you do, that's not my problem. If she sucks, I'm not represented by her, okay? That's fine, you know? She's just guesting, okay? She might suck, I don't know. For now, you're stuck with me, which is debatably much better. Oh my god, it's hot in my room and it always will be. Hot, not hard, hot. Hot in my room, very hot. Hot and sexy. Okay, mostly just hot. I really want to turn my air on, but I also really don't want to do that because it's going to fuck up my lighting. Hang on. I think we need to so that I don't die. Yeah, see, it fucks with the lights a little bit, but I think that's honestly necessary, because girl, it is almost 100 degrees where I am right now. Oh my god, I'm ready for the summer to be done. I'm completely ready for the summer to just like disappear. I'm done with it. Done with it. I can't read any of this. I am so sick of TikTok Live always being like, invite this person to host, invite this person to host, No, I'm here. I'm enough, okay? Thank you. Anyway, I've been drinking an energy drink because I don't love myself. Sorry about that. Don't do what I'm doing, okay? Don't do. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, see, that right there? Don't do that. Don't do that. It's bad for you. It's bad for you. You don't want to do that. Anyway, welcome everybody. If you're just joining us, or if you've never been to one of my little TikTok live drag shows before, welcome. That's what this is. This is a TikTok live drag show called Daisy Slaize. What is this notification I'm getting? Songs of live? TikTok, you're doing too much. TikTok, you are doing way too fucking much. All these notifications, all these user interface things. No, okay? I'm gonna lip sync to some songs and then we're gonna all go home, okay? So everybody settle in, everybody relax, everybody chill. We're gonna do a few songs. I have about 5 of them that I just kind of, have been on my mind lately and I've wanted to perform. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that, I think, if that's all right with all of you. Okay, I didn't hear a no. Let's get started. I think that there's probably no point in beating around the bush. I do not have a set theme for the show today. I just wanted to do some numbers, okay? So is that okay? I think that's all right if we go ahead and get started with that. Oh my goodness. Let's get right into it. First of all, I'm going to make some of you really have to go out on a limb to trust me here. Let me turn that, yeah, we're gonna need that up a little bit. Because some of the songs I've chosen today, they're from my more experimental folders, let's say. They're certainly not, they're not what you would really call, drag standards, exactly. Welcome everybody, get settled, have a nice, glass of champagne or whatever. If you're under the age of 21, maybe have a yoo-hoo, I don't fucking know what you do. Grab a Capri Sun and shut the fuck up. Okay, let's do an opening number here. Some of you, well probably none of you actually know about my obsession with Alvin and the Chipmunks, but I'm not obsessed with the new ones. I'm not obsessed with the new ones whatsoever. I'm thinking the old ones, the 80s, the 90s. Those movies were fucking lit. So for those of you who don't know the Chipmunk Adventure, you kind of just have to, if you watch that movie, you'll get a pretty good idea of who I am in general. And I'm going to show you exactly why with my favorite song from that movie. So here we go, everybody. Gird your loins. She's doing a number. It's going to be bad. Just manage that. Manage your expectations on that. Let's get started. Holy shit, right? I bet you were not expecting. Okay, relax. Hello? Are we back? Okay, Jesus, relax. I bet you were not expecting me to open with a goddamn Alvin and the Chipmunks fucking drag number, huh? Well, guess what? We did. Sorry about that. I love Alvin and the Chipmunks so much. Don't worry, that's not going to be the whole show. That was just the opening number. Oh, my legs, girl. Every time I put on heels, I'm like, why? Why'd I do that? That's for you, first burp of the day. Good luck, I think. Oh my God, how is everybody doing on this beautiful, what is it, Thursday? I had off from work and I've missed quite a few of the Daisy Slaize shows so far this month and the month before, because it's just been, it has been difficult finding time and energy to do them, girl. But finally, at long last, I've had a moment and I wanted to do it with you all. So we're actually doing 2 of them this week. We're doing one today. And for any of you who saw my post on Instagram, you already know, but those of you who don't, we are introducing a brand new character on Saturday. It's going to be the first new character in my folly, in my collection of noisy fools, and I'm very excited to introduce her to you all. Her name is Meadow. You got to be nice to her, but if you're not nice to her, she'll post about it on her MySpace or something. I don't know. I don't know what she wants to do. We'll find out on the day, Anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday. If you're at work, I'm so sorry about that. If you're not at work, do you have a job? What are you doing instead of going to work? Are you jerking into this? Oh, I'm so flattered, thank you. Anyway, I think we're just about ready to get started on the next number. My ankles have had a minute to fucking heal, so now we can go ahead and keep moving along, keep on trucking. I didn't really have a theme for this edition of Daisy Slaize very much. I just kind of wanted to do like songs I like and songs that I listen to on the regular. And this outfit is kind of very that, kind of just like, roller girl, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna listen to some tunes, that kind of stuff. And that's very where I'm at today. So this next song is one that I have done before, one that I have sung before, and one that I listen to on a regular fucking basis. For those of you who know Ride the Cyclone, you're gonna have a very fun time with me right now. And if you don't know it, sorry, I can't do much for that. So here we go, we're gonna give it a try. I'm gonna channel my innermost Tiffany Tetro. And we're gonna get going, shall we? Oh, I'm so out of breath. I think I'm just fat, oh well. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm moving the shake on the headline, make a I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear I'm the top of this class. These folks here, well, they pump the gas. Fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes. Some of us are winners, some were born to lose. You got the sandwich artist, the security guard, the Walmart greeter with an overdrawn credit card. He smokes ganja, ooh, it's so groovy to stay at home and watch a Transformer movie. She serves me Coke and a medium fries, and no thanks, I don't want it supersized, cause that's low class. Diabetes in a cup, keep your head down and things will look up. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the move on the shake on the headline, make up, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Seriously, this one here, he's raring to fail. He'll rob a 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe steal hubcaps, maybe steal booze, expressing himself with his homemade tattoos. Soccer mom, nanny man, 4 little brats, no steady man. Do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that was a little harsh. Love you. Oh, Pokemon, Spider-Man, this kid doesn't have an attention span. And what's he gonna do? Solve a Rubik's Cube? How long's he got if we feed him through a tube? What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the move, I'm the shake, I'm the hit, I make up, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. And as we move through life to find our place in the crowd, some don't make the cup that's crystal clear. Oh yes, who is it? Someone came and me, class president, for the class of 20... Oh God, when did I graduate? 2012. 2012. Yeah, I graduated and the world ended according to the Mayans. That's pretty lore accurate, honestly. My God. Thank you all so much. If you're just joining me now, hello, happy days. What's up? It's me, Daisy Mays. We're just doing some little drag numbers and just having a good time, just vibing on this lovely Thursday afternoon. I was planning on doing this closer to noon, and I didn't do that, as you can see. No, I took my sweet-ass time getting ready because God forbid I ever do anything at the time that I said I would. You know, why do that? You know, why? For who? For who? For God? For society? Lipstick in my Valentino white bag. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. If you're having a good time, then feel free to double tap that screen and give me a little like, let the algorithm know that I'm not just as worthless as my dad says I am, you know? No. Let the algorithm know that I have 6s of 7s of people who like me on the internet, and I'm worthy of just enough respect for that. Oh boy, this is getting grimmer by the second. How is everybody doing today? Are we having a good time? Did you drink water? Did you eat your fruits and vegetables? Did you fruit your eats and vegetables? Did you vegetable your fruits and eats? I'm having a stroke. Anyway, that it almost feels like a read to do that song right after Alvin and the Chipmunks, because like, am I calling Tiffany Tatro and Ocean, whatever the fuck her name is, a chipmunk? I mean, kinda. You heard that last note. It's not completely wrong. It's not entirely wrong. Do we have any Ride the Cyclone fans in the audience here? Anybody want to tell me what your favorite character is? Anybody want to tell me what your favorite song is? Anybody want to tell me to shut the fuck up? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Sorry. That's aggressive. I don't need to be doing all that. There will be plenty of time for that in prison. Oh, I do not recommend energy drinks, but damn, I can't seem to stop drinking them exactly once a week. So, I guess that's better. That's kind of regulation, you know? That's not, it's regulated, it's not crazy, it's not over the top. Anyway, I think my ankles have just about healed from me shattering them just now from standing up. You should have seen the boots that I had on earlier. Bitch, these boots, I'm not grabbing them because they're all the way over there, but they were splitting my fucking feet in half. It was awful. I'm so glad I changed because that was awful. I hated that. Goddamn. Okay. Anyway, I think it's just about time for the next song here. Oh, let me see if I even remember what it is. Oh, good. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. We have, so it's a very loose theme today of songs I like to listen to. And I'm about to take you all the way back to like the early 2000s, bitch. Because we're doing a JoJo song. Everybody can eat my ass, and no, not JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. JoJo, like JoJo. Like RV JoJo. Okay, we're gonna do some JoJo, and everybody can deal with that, all right? This was long before she got into Moulin Rouge on Broadway, although I'm so glad she's there as well. We are going to do some old school JoJo, bitch. Yeah, it's the re-recording she did later on, like in 2022 or something like that, but still, it counts. Anyway, here we go. Oh, sorry, I made a mess.
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting all day for you, babe. So won't you come sit and talk to me? You tell me how we're gonna be together always. Hope you know that when it's late night, hold on to my pillow tight. You think of how you promised me forever. No, you made me feel this way. No, it's just a chance to say, yeah. Get out right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late. I can't wait for you to be gone. 'Cause I know about her, and I wonder how I bought all the lies you said that you would treat me right, that you were just a waste of time. Tell me why you're looking so confused. I'm the one who didn't know the truth. How could you ever be so cold? To go behind my back and call my friend. Well, boy, you must have thought about your head. Because you left a number on your phone. Well, maybe I'm the one to blame. No. Well, it didn't work out that way. Get out here right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late now. I can't wait for you to be gone. 'Cause I know about it. And I wonder how I bought all the lies. You treat me right, but you just waste of time. I wanted you right here with me, but I had no choice. You gotta leave because my heart is breaking with every word I'm saying. I gave up everything I had on something that just wouldn't last, and I refuse to cry. No tears will fall from these eyes. But you were just a waste of time. Right now, it's the end of you and me. It's too late, and I can't wait for you to be gone. 'Cause I know about it, and I wonder how I bought all the lies. You treat me right, but you were just a waste of time.
It's just hard, you know? Sometimes I want to approach this with an open mind. Girl, I think I know how you can by doing so. I want to approach this with an open mind. What I can't even read what does that say? As range 99? I hope that you do. But ultimately, that's your business, not mine. I want to approach. It's like they're saying a prayer. Hold on, let me get my microphone so you can know how strongly I feel about this. It's like they're saying a prayer. Please, God, open my mind and my heart. I want to approach this with an open mind and a gaping oh no, I'm sorry, that's probably not part of it. My God. Look, if you are... Well, then I just want to understand. Okay, well then, thank you so much for making the effort. I'm very glad you're here. But I gotta poke fun a little bit. That's a crazy sentence. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ultimately, what I'm doing here is just basically a little diet drag show. Just a couple lip syncs in full drag, and then, you know, it'll be over and we'll all go about our days. A lot of people can't get into nightclubs and can't, you know, get to venues that have drag shows. A lot of the time it's harder to get to them, especially if you're under the age of 21. So if you're like 18, 19, 20 and you don't have the ability to go to nightclubs, it's harder for you to get exposed to like the artistry of drag. And a lot of people get interested in it a lot sooner than you think. What does this say? Make me your open stand-up target. I will gladly do so. No, you're welcome here. Thank you so much for giving it a try. I understand new things can be a little scary, especially when the new thing looks the way that this new thing does. But, you know, at least we can say that I look new and good. Just kidding, I look old and, well, I'm here. What is this? My mom took me to my first drag show when I was 14. It was amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so glad. That's wonderful. There was a drag show that I went to that my friend June was in, my friend June Bob, over in out in Denver, Colorado, back when I visited her, and she did it, and it was an all-ages drag show. There were all-ages performers and all-ages audience members. It was so wonderful. So that's very cool. That's very cool of your mom. You tell her she gets a big thumbs up from me. One thumb up, apparently. I can't speak. But yeah, that's very cool. How is everybody doing today? As a blue-collar man, I know how to hold my tongue. Oh. Yeah, I feel you there. Sometimes it's just kind of like, you want to say what you're feeling, but like, you know it's going to be polarizing one way or the other. Oh, you're in Denver, Colorado? I love Denver. Oh, it's so pretty there. Have you ever been to that biggest comic book store in the country? That's where they did the show. It was such a blast. If you ever want to see a drag show in person, and maybe, buy some comic books while you're there, that's a great place to give it a first try. The drag scene in Denver is very, very fierce. There's a lot of incredible performers there, so it's definitely fun. Yes, proud liberal man, welcome. It's tricky. It's tricky nowadays, isn't it? It's certainly no picnic. But you know what is a picnic? This next number that I'm gonna do. Woo, here we go. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for approaching this with an open mind, though. I really appreciate that. On behalf of all of the other, for lack of a better word, fags out there, we thank you. We thank you for giving this a good old college try. All right. So, and you know what? This is actually a perfect segue because the next number I'm going to do. That's for all you straight guys out there. This next number, I'm pulling from your book. Now, it's got an introduction that is not necessarily your neck of the woods. However, this next one, it's going to go into a song that you'll be very familiar with. So please keep that mind open and give it a minute, and we'll get there. So stay with me here. It's going to be a lot of fun. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. I'm Daisy. I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. Yo! Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. I'm Daisy. I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, I am Daisy. Hi, I am Daisy. I'm Daisy. I'm Daisy. I'm Daisy. I'm Daisy. Yo! Hi, I am Daisy. Hi,
That was probably a little much. You know, I'm not opposed to admitting when something's maybe a little too much, you know? I think maybe that was a little too much. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Here, wait, I'm gonna get a little closer here. Wait, hold on, let me put on my glasses so I can actually read whatever the fuck you're saying. Cause goddamn, every day I have to get closer and closer to understanding the fact that I'm blind as shit. Where did I put my glasses? Am I gonna step on them? Is that how I find them? Like a bad cartoon or something? Bad cartoon, here I am. Where the hell did I put my glasses? My glasses! Jinkies, I can't see a thing without my glasses. Here they are, I found them. Oh my god. Girl, my transformation into drag queen Velma Dinkle, or whatever the fuck her name was, it's gotten to that point. What a casual drag show. Thanks for showcasing. Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad you liked it. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. What is this? Official to co-host now. I don't know what that means. Okay. You ate this. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Oh, I don't get any spaces to learn or not be judged. It's difficult to find them. It's definitely difficult. More and more lately, it feels like everything is just as polarized as it possibly can be, and there's no room for like mistakes anymore. I have a real problem with cancel culture. I'm gonna get on my soapbox for a second here. This is my soapbox. Take a look at her. Sorry. I recognize that cancel culture it's the first step in holding people accountable, but I feel like at this point it has become more witch hunt than useful. I think we need to take the lessons from this and move forward and let it evolve into something better and give people a little more grace, because some people genuinely are trying and it just comes out wrong. Not always. Some people are just assholes. But see, as I can tell here, your first comment, I thought you were being a bully, and then it turns out you're not. You're just trying to understand. And I have my own baggage to unpack, but I'll do that in therapy later. I struggle as a white man in cowboy boots. Me too, girl. Me too. Look at this. Here we go. White man, cowboy boots. There we go. I do have some cowboy boots. I almost wore them, but I decided not to. You know what I really should have? 2 of my jobs and I have my beliefs, but I feel worse more than I meant. Yeah, I know how you feel. It's difficult. It's very difficult nowadays for any of us to really honestly communicate. It's getting a lot more difficult nowadays because, frankly, everybody has kind of been conditioned to like react more than actually process. Like even me earlier on, I reacted, and that was my initial plan. So you know, everybody's just kind of. You can stop screaming at me. Okay, we're not going to do the microphone then. Apparently, she's done with me. She's done with letting me talk. Anyway, I'm sorry. I was spilling too much true tea for her to really get on board with that. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult nowadays to like connect to one another because it's just kind of orchestrated so that we have a harder and harder time of doing so honestly and of like growing and learning whenever we do make a mistake. It's tricky. It's tricky. So let me start by saying I'm sorry for immediately assuming the worst in you, and thank you for sticking around. I really enjoyed having you here. Now I have one more song to do. I've got one more number to do. Oh God. I don't know why I keep crossing my legs like I'm gonna have fucking balance or something. Oh yeah. Well, most likely I would react to your boots and truck in the way that I would be like, nice boots. Ooh, can I have a ride? Can you take me to Walmart? It happens, you know? And we got here, and that's what matters. And I still have an energy drink that's probably gonna kill me, but you know what? I'm gonna chug it anyway. So, I've got exactly one more number to do for you all today. And actually, you know what? It's really on theme with this lovely little conversation we've been having. I've got one more number to do. I'm gonna take off the jacket. Oh, it's inappropriate now. Ooh, she's too sexy. She's too sexy for TikTok. I'm so... What does this say? A live AI summary. A live drag show with a surprise Alvin and the Chipmunks opening number. Great. That's my legacy. Thank you so much, and we're gonna end it there. No. I've got one more song, so for anybody who knows the show Be More Chill, you probably already know this one, and it happens to be right along this same theme of like miscommunication and you know, missed connections and stuff. So where am I gonna put my glasses so I don't lose them? There we go, you can sit right there. So this next song is gonna be the final one of the day. I'm very excited. I hope you like it. If you don't, I don't need to hear about it. And if you do, I would love to know. So we are going to go ahead and get started with that. Honestly, working through issues and agreeing to disagree is what's missing now. It really is. It really is. And I think we're gonna work towards a path where we actually embrace those things again. just as soon as like the worst possible people in charge of everything stop doing that. It's gonna be tricky, but we're gonna need some pretty drastic changes. And then I really believe in human beings' ability to be there for one another. I really think we will be able to bounce back. It's just gonna be, it's gonna be fucking tricky. It's gonna be tricky, all right. So, with that said, I think we should actually do one more number that's all about the worst case scenario. So here we go. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for joining me today for Daisy Slaize, a TikTok live drag show that I do every week. I'm doing another one on Saturday because this one was late. And we're gonna go ahead and finish this up. Oh wait, I need a prop. Hold on. Let me open up my horror drawer here. I need a prop for this one. And you know what? I forgot to get the prop out early. And that's my fault. I should have known better. So instead, I'm going to recite for you the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge... Oh, never mind. I found the phone. We're good. Okay, we could be good now. I've got a prop. Let's get started.
OMG, Chloe, answer me. Whoa, wait until I tell you what I heard. It's too fucked to type. This shit is right. Call back. I'll yell you every word. Jenna Roland calling. Jenna Roland calling. Jenna Roland calling. Hey. Oh my god. Okay, so at the end of last night's party, very end of last night's party, did you see Rich? Oh, I saw Rich. So he's behaving hazy like a freaking junkie, flailing crazy like a freaking monkey. He's gotta learn to handle his high. Shouldn't drink so much for a small guy. Right, but he wasn't drunk. The hell you say, Jenna? Yo, he wasn't drunk. The hell you say, Jenna? No, because I heard from Dustin Crop that Rich had barely touched a drop, which means that you can't blame the things he did on alcohol. It does so terrible. I don't want to relive it all. But do you want me to tell you? Spit it out, spit it out. You really want me to tell you? Spit it out, spit it out. I'll tell you, cause you are my closest friend. No, I'm not. Yeah, I know. But here's what happened at the party's end. Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Whoa, I thought I was dreaming. Everybody was screaming when Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. When Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. OMG, Brooke, answer me. Look, wait until I tell you what I saw. Ignore. And also space and frowny face. I'm sorry that Jeremy made out with me at the party, but it was totally his fault, and let's not let boys ever come between us ever again, okay? Smiley face, lipstick, kitty paw. Hey, we cool? We are. Okay, so at the end of last night's party, did you see Rich? No, I was crying, behaving weird, and I was frightened, cause I feared his state was heightened. He's gotta learn to not really smoke a lot. He shouldn't get so high for a tiny guy. He's gotta learn to not really smoke a lot. He shouldn't get so high for a tiny guy. Right, but he wasn't high, so you can't blame the things he did on pot. It's just so awful, so I'll talk about it a lot. Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Whoa, I thought I was dreaming. Everybody was screaming when Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. When Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Hey everybody, have you heard? Rich set a fire, now go spread the word. Sending a text. Sending a tweet. Sending a text. Tweet. Release the information, step and repeat. I'll spread the word. That bitch is flecked. No, I meant fucked. Did I say flecked? Sorry guys, that's just my autocorrect. Always be aware of autocorrect. R-I-C-H, can't you see just how much I care about your tragedy? Changed my profile pic to you. Now I fully understand what you're going through. R-I-C-H, it's a drag. I read she read, they read you're in a body bag. R-I-C-H. R-I-C-H, can't you see just how much I love your tragedy? Yo, 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 suffer. Talk it, text it, pass it, talk it. Ready? Okay, here we go. Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Wow! Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. It was so terribly gory. I got the whole bloody story. Yeah, I wasn't quite there, but I know what happened, I swear. When Rich set a fire and he burned the house down. When Rich set a fire and he leveled the town. When Rich set a fire and he fled to Bombay. When Rich set a fire cause he knew he was gay. When Rich set a fire and he melted his head. When Rich set a fire and he's totally dead. When Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. Burn it down. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you hear? Did you hear? Burn it down. Whoa. Did you hear? Did you hear? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Burn it down. Whoa. Did you hear? Did you hear? That Rich set a fire and he burned down the Rich set a fire and he burned down the Rich set a fire and he burned down the house. He told me cause he's my best friend. Rich set a fire and he burned down the house.
Please welcome to the stage, Miscommunication. Wow, am I right? All right, and that is just about everything I have for you all today. I'd like to thank you all so much for joining me, and I would love to encourage you all to join me again on Saturday at about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when we'll be doing another one of these, but I'll be introducing a brand new character, a brand new member of my folly. Her name is Meadowvale. She's the Scene Queen Supreme, and I haven't finished putting her costume together. So this is going to be a very interesting 2 days, I'll tell you that much. Now, before I go, I would like to give you one more little bit of promotional material, shall we? Because you may also know from my Instagram posts, or you may not. Some of you are just discovering me for the first time, so hello, welcome. I hope you stick around, but I won't blame you if you don't. I have been doing a cabaret series right it was on Twitch, but now it's going to be moving to my YouTube channel. So we're going to be doing a live cabaret, oh my God, I'm having a stroke, it's fine. Going to be doing a live cabaret vocal performance show on the last Saturday of this month at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have a theme every month for what the songs are going to all circle around. Last month we did Delta Ray, and the week before, I'm having a stroke, holy shit. The month before that, we did Steven Universe. So this one is all Disney princesses. Ooh, and I'm so excited for it. So I would like to give for you one more bonus number. This is just a little sample of what's to come at this cabaret, and I'm hoping that you will enjoy it and join me for what I am hoping will be a very exciting day indeed. And if it's not, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. I've done my best. So, here we go. Let me get, oh my God, come on. Open the thing I'm telling you to. There we go. So, I've got one song that I'd like to do for you. This is my Act 2 opener for this performance, and I hope it's enough to give you an idea of what you can expect. So, it's not quite a Disney princess, but it is based on that. So here we go. Oh, I just want to be free so badly. You slaves could never understand this feeling. I'm the most powerful girl in the land. With a wave of my hand, I can give a command. But it's just like, whatever, you know, because they don't understand. Look at my life from the outside, and sure, I've got servants and tigers and stuff. You're probably thinking she's got everything. Well, it's true, 'cause I do, but so the fuck what? It's not enough. I want a life of adventure, with no orders I have to obey, and dangers galore, long as I can be sure that I'm safe and secure at the end of the day. I've got to escape from this palace for a life where I'll truly be free. I'll go live somewhere new, just as big, with a view, and a few dozen servants attending to me. That's all I'm asking for. I just want everything and more. I want the moon. I want to live on the moon and eat it in a pie and keep it as a pet and wear it like a gemstone in my hair. And someday soon, the people who say I'm just dreaming, like Father and Jafar, will see how wrong they are as I laugh in their faces through mouthfuls of moonbeam pie. I wanna make my own choices. I mean, please, is that so much to ask? But decisions are hard, and I'm being bombarded. Can somebody help with this arduous task? The life of a princess is fraught with complications. It's enough to make me wish I were lowly and poor, but like with money, what I wouldn't give to live in a new situation. Each slave and guard make life so hard, 'cause I'm always barred from having everything and more. Oh, thank you so much. And we are going to be doing a lot more songs like that on, I forget the date of it. Hold on, let me look at the date of it. I know the date. I have it written down here on my calendar. So that is on August 29th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube channel at daisymaze.dotjpeg.jpg. And I hope to see you there. Now, I noticed we have some people in the comments that are maybe not feeling it, but you know, cross-dressing is very normal in other countries. Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, you don't even know what country I'm in. Maybe it's very normal here. Maybe you're the freak person saying that I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. Also, like, if you interact with the content of a cross-dresser, guess what your algorithm is going to give you more of? Do you want to take a guess, sweetheart? Do you want to say it with me? More femboys, that's right! Congratulations! Welcome! Oh my goodness! Thank you to everybody else in the comments who has been so wonderful today. Thank you so much for joining me for this incredible edition of Daisy Slaize, my TikTok live drag show. I'm going to be doing another one of these on Saturday where we introduce a brand new character. Her name is Meadowvale, and she has been through some shit and she can't wait to tell you about it. So we're going to be doing a lot more of those too, where I introduce a new character and just give them the microphone and hope they don't fuck it up. It's going to be great. I mean, it can't be worse than this, right? Apparently, this is a mental illness, depending on who you ask. And every time somebody says that, every time somebody's like, this is what mental illness looks like, I'm like, I mean, they're not wrong. What is AI summary? A performance of a Daisy Slaize character singing Disney songs. Sure, AI, sure, that's close enough. Thank you so much for doing your best. Listen, we have to be nice to AI because you never know when they're going to get physical forms or access to our bank accounts and really make some magic happen. So thank you, AI. Thank you, AI. God, I love you. God, I just love that you're here. Here, take all my water. Pour it on the ground. I don't care. Anyway, so we are going to be doing a whole nother show on Saturday. And then please tune in on Saturday the 29th for some more of that singing in the Closet Cabaret. We're doing all the Disney princess songs. And I'm going to really show you what mental illness looks like that day. It's going to be a whole ass nightmare. And in the meantime, I'll just be a whole ass hole. It's not my best joke, but I'm happy with it. So thank you all so much for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and bring things to a close here. I hope you join me again, and I can't wait to see you then. Once again, my name is Daisy Mays, and I am wishing you all some very happy days. Mwah. All right, let's turn this shit off. Hey Siri, could you end my live? She doesn't listen to me.